Hello everyone, our topic for today is evaluation training. What we will talk about is objective, what is evaluation training, evaluation models overview, Kirkpatrick model, designing an evaluation plan, tools and techniques, analyzing data, and the conclusions. Our objectives are educate participants on the importance of evaluation, ensuring training aligns with organizational goals and improve performance. Introduce various evaluation models and frameworks, example Kirkpatrick model, the logic model, to guide systematic assessments. Demonstrate how to design a robust evaluation plan, including defining goals, choosing methods, and analyzing results. Equip the audience with tools and techniques, example surveys, performance matrix, data analysis, to collect and interpret meaningful data. Empower organizations to make data-driven decisions that enhance the effectiveness and return on investments of training initiatives.
What is evaluation training? Evaluation training is a process of assessing how effective training program is. It involves measuring various aspects of the training such as how well participants learn the material, how they apply what they learned in their work, and the overall impact on the organization. By evaluating training, organization can ensure that their training program are meeting their goals, identify areas for improvement, and justify the investment in training. Common methods for evaluation include survey, tests, observation, and feedback from participants. Example, a company measure improved employee productivity after training in time management. Explanation. This shows how the effectiveness of a training program can directly correlate with better performance outcomes, making evaluation essential to identify areas of impact.
Next is evaluation models overview. Evaluation models overview refers to a summary or introductions to various frameworks used to assess the effectiveness, impact, and efficiency of programs or initiatives such as training programs. These models provide structured approaches to ensure evaluations are systematic and meaningful. So Kirkpatrick model focuses on four levels: reaction, learning, behavior, and results, commonly used in training evaluation. Logic model visualize the relationship between sources, resources, activities, and desired outcome to show how a program achieves its goals. CIPP model or context input process product evaluates all aspects of program from planning to results. Goal-based evaluation measures how well a program has achieved its stated objectives. Outcome-based evaluation concentrates on the results or impacts of the program, rather its processes. Formative and summative evaluations. Formative is ongoing during implementations, while summative assesses its the program's effectiveness and its conclusion. Example, comparing the Kirkpatrick model to a logic model of measuring outcomes. While the Kirkpatrick model evaluates based on levels, example reaction, learning, behavior, the logic model maps resources to outputs and outcomes, visualizing the cause-effect chain of a program. The choice depends on the program's evaluation needs.
Kirkpatrick model. The four levels of the Kirkpatrick model. Reaction. What is measure? Participant immediate reaction to the training including satisfaction and engagement. Methods. Surveys, feedback, form, or smile sheets. Example. After a time management training session, participants complete a survey rating decisions content, instructor, effectiveness, and relevance. 2. Learning. What is measures? Measures the extent which participants have acquired the intended knowledge, skills, or attitudes. Method. Tests, quizzes, or practical assessment. Example, comparing participant score or pre and post-training tests to evaluate improvement in understanding time management principles. Behavior. What it measures. How will participants apply what they learn in their work environment? Method, observation, performance review, or feedback from supervisors. Example, managers observe employees implementing time blocking technique learned during the training. Number 4, results. What is measures? The overall impact of the training organization goals or outcomes. Methods, analyzing key performance indicator or KPS such as productivity, sales, or customer satisfaction. Example, a retail chain observed 15% increase in sales following a customer service training program.
Designing an evaluation plan. Designing an evaluation plan involves creating a structured and systematic approach to assess the effectiveness and impact of program, project, initiative. First, define the purpose and scope. It is clarify why the evaluation is being conducted and what aspects of the program will be assessed. Example, the evaluation aims to ensure the impact of a sales training program on employee performance within 3 months. Second, develop evaluations questions. It is formulate specific questions that align with the program's goals. Example, have employees improved their customer service skills after training? Or how training influence sales outcome. Next is choose the evaluation design. It is select an appropriate evaluation model, example Kirkpatrick model, logic model, and determine if the evaluation will be formative, ongoing, or summative at the end. Example, use the Kirkpatrick model to assess learning outcomes through pre and post training tests. Identify data collection method. Decide on methods to gather quantitative and qualitative data. Example, distribute post-training surveys, conduct interviews, and observe on-the-job performance to collect varied data. Determine reporting and dissemination. Decide how to present findings and who the audience will be. Examples, present results to senior management through a detailed report and a summarized presentations. Develop a timeline and budget. It is the outline of evaluation milestone and allocate resources. Example, complete data collections within 2 weeks after training with a budget allocated for survey tools and hiring external evaluators. Assign roles and responsibilities. Designated tasks to individuals or teams for smooth execution. Example, assign the HR team to distribute surveys and the analytics team to analyze the data. Review and revise the plan. It is gather feedback and refine the plan before implementations. Example, ask program stakeholders to review the evaluation plan and provide suggestions for improvement.
Tools and techniques. Survey and questionnaires. Example, post-training survey to assess participants' perspective and content relevance and delivery. Explanation. This method collects large-scale feedback efficiently. Focus group. Example, conducting a discussion with team leaders about challenges faced in applying training. Explanation helps uncover deeper insight into the participants' experience and barriers to implementation. Performance matrix. Example, tracking the accuracy of completion rates before and after training. Explanation, quantitative metrics showcase that the direct impact of training on employees' performance. Observation. Example, watching how customer-facing employees use new communication techniques during the interactions. Explanation provides real-time insight into the application of learned skills. Logic models. Example, Visualizing how resources like trainers and materials lead to outcomes such as improved customer satisfaction. Explanation. Logic models clarify the pathway to success and help in planning evaluations.
Analyzing data. Analyzing data involves examining, cleaning, transforming, and modeling data to discover useful information, draw conclusions, and support decision making. So first, data collection. Gather the relevant data needed for the analysis. This could include surveys, interviews, observations, and existing records. Second, data cleaning. Prepare the data for analysis by addressing any inconsistencies, missing values, or errors. This step ensures the data is accurate and reliable. Third, data visualization. Create visual representations of the data to communicate findings effectively. Common visualizations tools include charts, graphs, and dashboards.
Conclusions.
Evaluation ensures training aligns with business goals. Models like Kirkpatrick provide structured assessments. Data analysis drives informed decision making, include a motivating closing remark like evaluate for success, grow with confidence.
Evaluation ensure that training programs meet business goals, improve performance, and provide a solid return on investment. Models like the Kirkpatrick model offer a structured way to measure effectiveness at different levels, from participant satisfaction to organizational result. Data analysis translate feedback and metrics into actionable insight, driving better decision making.